Greetings, Coldwell Banker Distinctive Property family. This is Rich Mayo from Montana. Today I'm going to continue on with my dissertation, as it were, of the Code of Ethics. I wanted to speak briefly and reiterate some of the things that I mentioned last time. This time I'm going to define the sections of the Code of Ethics and what they cover and how to uncover information that you might be looking for, along with an example this week of a question, an example of a Code of Ethics type of situation, and I'll be giving you the answer at the end of the deal. So the Code of Ethics is divided into four sections, essentially. The preamble, which just defines why we have a Code of Ethics and the intent behind it. And then there's Section 1, which is duties and responsibilities to clients and customers. Section 2 is duty to the public, and Section 3 is duties to other realtors. Under each of these sections, there are articles, and then under the articles, there are standards of practice that define different aspects of what that article might be talking about. So the article itself is the rough definition of what that that section is going to be about, and then again the standards of practice are examples of how you define more clearly and unveil the darkness behind things that you are really not clear on. So today's example is as follows. Listing broker Sue has a contract on her listing contingent upon the home inspection. The contract falls through because the home inspection revealed that the furnace has a cracked heat exchanger and the seller refuses to fix it. The seller tells Sue to keep the inspection and the defect confidential and not to disclose the defect to any buyers or cooperating brokers. The listing broker Sue tells the seller no way she will do that. No way that she will do that, and cancels the listing. 6 months later, listing broker Sue sees that the property is relisted with broker Sarah and wonders if the owner has replaced the furnace or fixed it. She sees nothing about it in the listing. Question: can Sue tell the current listing broker Sarah about the latent material defect? What article and standard of practice applies to this situation? The answer is found in Section 1. That would be duties to clients and customers, and that Article 1 and Standard of Practice 1.9. The obligation of the realtor to preserve confidential information as defined by state law provided by their clients in the course of any agency relationship or non-agency relationship recognized by law continues after the termination of agency relationships or any non-agency relationships recognized by law. Realtors shall not knowingly, during or following the termination of a professional relationship with their clients, 1. reveal confidential information of the client, 2. use confidential information of clients to the disadvantage of clients, 3. use confidential information of clients for realtor's advantage or the advantage of third parties unless A. clients consent after full disclosure, B. realtors are required by court order, C. it's the intention of the client to commit a crime and the information is necessary to prevent a crime, or D. it is necessary to defend a realtor or realtor employee or associate against the accusations of wrongful conduct. Information concerning latent material defects is not considered confidential information under the Code of Ethics. So, essentially, the answer is yes, she can tell that realtor, Sarah, about the defect, and if Sarah doesn't already know, then Sarah's under the same constraints as Sue was. And that ends my lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will have more information on the Code of Ethics. Until next time, this is Rich Mayo from Bozeman, Montana, saying happy trails.